Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Stays alive in this 2-strike count.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
Spoils that breaking ball and stays alive.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher.
They'll put it away without much of an effort. There's the first out of the inning. Guerrero Jr. steps up to the plate. Here's the pitch. First pitch fouled back. Strike 1. Kicks and throws. Chopper left side. You couldn't walk out there and place it any better than that. He's going to get a double out of perfect placement.
That is one good piece of hitting.
Santander will come up to bat. Runner at second, 1 gone. First pitch from Brito. Runner at second, 1 away. Runner in scoring position with 1 gone. Big swing and a miss.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
Goes the other way with this one. Urshela will put this one away. 2 gone. Springer stands in. Kicks and throws. Oh, he comes up swinging.
Looks like he was guessing fastball and got the breaking ball.
Guns it to first and gets it. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Here's Wells. Can you believe a .461 average? He's got 1 home run this year. Outside with the fastball.
That is way wide. Outside, oh my gosh, that would have hit a right-handed batter.
That one misses wide.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome. But you need a secondary pitch to keep the hitters off balance.
Here comes Bowers. .389 for the year. He's got 1 home run this year. Here it is. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. She is gone! And the Yankees jump on the board first. 1-0 ball game.
When that pitch is up, your eyes light up, and his sure did.
Jeter will get his first crack at it here. 1 away, base is empty.
It's tough at the beginning of a game. Those first 2 innings, you've got to find your rhythm. Lucas makes the catch. There's out number 2. Coming to the plate now is LeMahieu. Not a misprint. .444. 3 home runs for the year. Sends one right back through the middle. That drops in. He's got himself a knock. That is one nice swing.
Verdugo will step up to the box. He's at .562 on the season.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
There he goes. And he's out at second.
I've seen some good throws, but that one was amazing.
Oh, 0-1. Swing and a fly ball. On to play it is Walker. 1 gone to open the second. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Clement. He's hitting .364. The pitch. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That one had another gear. What finish to that breaking ball.
Strikeout number 1 for Brito.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Straw to stand in. Average rate at 250 on the season. First pitch comes home. This pitch is low.
That ball is sharp, and he didn't get the ball, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
Turns and deals. A pop-up. Another 1-2 pitch. Stays alive in this 2-strike count.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
Taken for strike 3.
It looks too high to the hitter, but he still chases it.
One ball, no strikes. Swung on, fouled off.
The pitcher is glad that was...
Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. Unbelievable play. Urshela. Here's the 1-0. Over the plate, but low.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Ready for the 2-1 pitch. He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. Judge will come up. From the stretch. Goes after the first pitch to short. The throw gets him. Ball and a strike. Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. He's got himself a base hit.
You have to have really good balance to drive that breaking ball to the opposite field.
Stepping in now is Lucas. 273, the batting average. Next one. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Fouled away.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
Try the 0-2 again. Should have room here. Brito puts it away, one away.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
Bichette, he'll get another shot here. He's 0 for 1.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
He's ready, and he throws. Runner at first with one away, back to the top of the order. Takes this one right back where it came from. This would be a base hit.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Guerrero Jr. will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
There's the first out. They turn the double play. Torres stands in here. Runner at first, nobody out. He's ready, and he throws. Throw is way late. Safe at second base.
I just don't understand how they know exactly where to slide.
He's in scoring position, nobody out. Sails this ball towards second base. Here's the throw, it's in time. Wells will try again. Grounded out his first time. Wild swing and a miss.
Good break, and it was late.
And a ball.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Here's the 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. That's a home run. A 2-run shot. It's now 3-0.
The mechanics of that kind of power, that is the X factor right from the ground up.
Oh, the batter coming up here. He's 1 for 1.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
Lets it fly. Chopper, left side. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. So the righty comes in. Jeter will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Here comes his first pitch. He takes off for second. Hit foul.
When you're that late, it's almost like hitting it out of the glove.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It's out of here. Home run. They've gone deep again. They lead 5-0.
You can get it by him upstairs, but when you get it down
LeMahieu comes up to the plate. Singled his last shot. Kicks and throws. That's hit hard, but on the ground. Bichette makes the play. And there are 2 down. Verdugo will be the batter. First time up, he grounded out. First pitch comes home. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. It'll fall in, base hit.
Because of that location, he got the barrel on it. If that ball's in, it jams him.
Urshela comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1. To deep left he goes with a high fly ball. It is gone. A 2-run shot. 7-zip.
That was on the barrel and a no-doubter.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Here's the center fielder, Judge. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Brings him the first pitch. That one was never close.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Ready for the 1-1. That's high for a ball.
This is where the mental side comes into play. You've got to just think you can throw strikes.
It's out of here. Home run. They've gone deep again. They've opened up an 8-0 lead.
That is like an industrial spring that you wound up and then released. Look how far that ball went.
2 gone, and here's Walker. Singled his last shot. Winds up and fires. Outside for a ball.
He just can't find his release point. That ball is off the plate.
Waits on this pitch and sends it deep to right field. He'll put it away to end the inning. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. He's ready. Sky high center field. Plays this one perfectly. Leadoff man retired. Springer now coming to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Turns and deals. Sinker called a strike.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in the game.
Here he comes with the next one. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Kirk will step into the batter's box. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is on the way. Strike 1 at the knees.
When you change speeds on your fastball like that, you can get the rollover grounder.
Here he comes. LeMahieu. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Starts us off here in the 4th. Grounded out his first time. Here's his first one. Smoked to left center. It is gone. It's 9-0.
That is a beautiful, powerful swing.
Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. 1 for 2 so far today.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at-bat. He's got to be confident.
Sends one right back through the middle. That'll drop in, base hit.
When they drop in front of the center fielder like that, you're glad you didn't hit it any better.
Bowers will get another shot at it here. He's 2 for 2 so far. Not even close to in time. He's safe at second.
He was late leaving first, but still made up for it and got in there safe.
Sets and throws. That is a towering fly ball. Guerrero Jr. settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
When you hit it like that, you should just go sit down.
Jeter will try it again. He's 1 for 2.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
That is just good hitting.
LeMahieu coming up next. 1 for 2 today. First pitch coming here. He sprints towards second. Lucas gets there to make the grab for the out. 10-0. Here's the left fielder, Verdugo. He's 1 for 2.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Little turns and fires. Dunk shot, base hit. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. And he makes it all the way around to score from first. So an RBI single for Verdugo. And the Yankees drubbing them 11-0. Urshela gets his third crack at it. 1 for 2 today.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
He sprints towards second. Takes second base.
He is safe coming across home plate. That is a good slide.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit. And he's got a base hit. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. RBI single. And the Yankees. The new pitcher is Nance Judge. He'll be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 1 for 2 so far today.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
Here's the throw. Here's the tag. He's safe. A stolen base.
When he saw the glove move, he figured out where he could get his toe in.
0-2. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. A base hit for Judge. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. With a chance to knock in a run here. Flight out his last time. First pitch from Nance. A swing and a shot. Center field. It drops down near the wall. And they get the insurance. 14-0. Is anybody still watching this game? It's an RBI double for Walker. And the Yankees lead this one-sided affair 14-zip. Torres gets his third crack at it. 1 for 2 so far today.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, that gives you some confidence coming into this at-bat.
0-1. A little foul off the end of the bat.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of a sudden you get locked in.
Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. Bichette makes the grab in the inning. Here he comes. Fouls it off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chopper, right side. He makes the grab for the first out of the inning.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball works.
Straw stands in 0 for 1 today. First pitch from Brito. He's ready, and he throws. Urshela there to haul it in, and there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jimenez. He's 1 for 1. First one on the way. LeMahieu. It's 2-0. And he misses again.
Get back in the count. Throw a strike right here. Make him hit it.
This is going to go for extra bases.
That ball is well struck, but that topspin brought it down.
Bowers will get another shot at it here. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Here it is. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
He's struggling with his release point.
Drops into center field. Base hit. He's going to try to steal home. He's in from second. RBI single. It's a 15-0 ball game. Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. 2 for 3. First one on the way. Start some of the breaking ball. Strike 1.
You can put your defense asleep when you are...
Drops in, base hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. And he scores all the way from first. Now lead this game 16-0. LeMahieu stands in. He's 1 for 2. Nance turns and fires. Into the line. Here's the 0-1. That'll settle in for a base hit. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. And he's headed home to score. So an RBI single for... Stepping in now is Verdugo. 2 for 3. He takes off for second. And he's in there, standing up.
Right there, the pitcher's got to step off. He's left before he's even moved.
Springer makes the catch, tags up at second. He's going to test him. Here comes the third baseman, Urshela, having a good game. He's 2 for 3.
Right here, the hitter's looking for it.
Straw makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. 18-zip. We should start trying now. Judge now coming to the plate, having a good game. He's 2 for 3. That'll be a base hit for Judge.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Into third, it's a triple. So he's at third with 2 away. Walker will try it again. 2 for 3. Pitches outside.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
Hit hard towards the hole. Then it finds a home for a base hit. So an RBI single for Walker. Torres will dig in. He's 1 for 3 so far. There he goes. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit. A run in the bank. RBI double for Torres. 20-0. Have we not reached the mercy rule yet? Sandlin is the new right-handed pitcher. Here's the catcher, Wells. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Misses inside with this one.
It seems to me they're calling the right pitches. He's just missing his spots.
Ready for the 1-1. And this will peel off and a foul ball.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
And it'll drop into center field for a base hit. And he's headed home to score. RBI single. Bowers will come up. He's 3 for 4.
The pitch count's getting out of hand. This is a heavy load in a short.
She is gone! A 2-run shot. Two gone, and here's Jeter, 3 for 4. He unloads a big swing and sends a drive to right center field. Base hit.
You got to be quick to hit that pitch.
LeMahieu to stand in. Singled his last time. Here's the throw in time. Kicks and throws. In there for a strike.
That breaking ball make you back up.
Swing and a miss on a curve.
With this guy, the league attacks him up and in. They don't want him to extend his arms.
That's the 3rd strikeout for Brito.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
Here comes Bichette, 1 for 2 today. Here comes his first pitch. Reaches out, pokes it foul. Here it is. Hit foul.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
0-2. That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field. Guerrero Jr. will step into the batter's box. 1 for 2 today. All right, here's his first pitch. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Stays in there. Strike 2.
That one was close and got the strike.
Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Perfect pitch. Ugly swing.
Next one. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That's a base hit to open the inning. Good start to the inning here.
He was trying for the chase breaking ball, but just didn't get it down, and that ball gets hit a long way.
Urshela stands in here. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. And they turn 2. It's a double play.
Pound the zone, trust your defense, keep your pitch count down, and go deep into the game.
A missile to left field. That's a home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there.
With the scoreboard the way it is, I would just watch that one go.
Walker coming up next. He's 3 for 4. Brings him the first pitch. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. This one will roll around for a while.
That is a nice swing that turned into a bullet.
Into second, a 2-out double. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. Now the batter coming up here. Here he comes with the next one. He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down. Winds up and fires. Swings and misses at the sinker.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
The 0-2. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Springer will be the batter. He's 0 for 2 so far. Well, the pitch count at 60. He's ready. And he throws. Walker waits for it to come down and makes the grab. 2 gone. Kirk steps up to the plate. 0 for 2. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
Nice breaking ball. Had him well out in front. That was a good one.
Kirk swings through it. Strike 2. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. From the stretch. Off the plate there.
That breaking ball popped out of his hand. He didn't read fastball after that. That told him it was going to break.
They're showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
Those last 3 pitches.
That's a home run. He had just enough to get it over the wall. The new pitcher is Green. Bowers will come up to bat. 4 out of 5. Hit way up there to left center field. Straw gets there and makes the play. So there's the first out. Coming to the plate now is Jeter. 4 out of 5. Smokes this ball to deep right center field. That's going to be extra bases.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
LeMahieu will step up to the box. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Straw makes the grab for the out. And there are 2 away now. Verdugo comes up to the plate. 3 for 5 today. A little foul off the end of the bat. Sets and throws. And a foul ball.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
2-strike pitch comes home. Just gets a piece of it to stay alive.
There have been so many foul.
Clement there to haul it in. Well, they're sending their closer to the mound. They hand it off to the left-hander. No balls, 1 strike. Chucks it over there to first. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Straw. 0 for 2. All right, here's his first pitch. Fouled away. 0-1. And a foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes. Chopper left side. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Lefty against lefty. First pitch from Chapman. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
He is edge or ball. Wow.
The 0-2. Swung on and sailed towards first. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Loperfido will get his first swings of the day in here. First pitch comes home. A sinker to open the at-bat, taken for a strike.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
He's ready. Got him.
The target was up, the ball was down, but it still worked.
Urshela, he'll get another shot here. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. 1 pitch, 1 out.
1 pitch, a play like that, and you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
Here's the center fielder, Judge. He comes up just a single shy of the cycle. Unloads and sends a drive to left center. It is gone. That is long gone. Big man power right there.
You see how far that ball went, but that was one great swing.
Walker will try again. 4 out of 5. That's a shot, headed for the gap in right center field. It's down, a base hit, and it could be extra bases for.
Just trying to steal a strike with that breaking ball, but still gave up the hit.
Torres will get another shot at it here. He's 2 for 5. Out of the stretch this time. Big swing and a high drive to left center field. That's headed for extra bases. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. Here's the catcher, Wells. He's got a 5 for 6 day going. Swing and a fly ball. Jimenez will put this one away. And so 2 gone. Bowers. He'll get another shot here. Flied out his last time. Punches it foul.
That ball is roped, but just foul.
A fastball misses away. Here's the 1-1. He rips it, but on the ground is short. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit. A run in the bank. RBI single. Jeter stands in here. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. There he goes. That drops in, base hit.
I don't think there's a defense for that ball.
Here's the second baseman, LeMahieu. He's 2 for 5. Rips it foul.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Tattoos this ball on the ground. That ball's down, a base hit.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Verdugo will have a shot to really blow this thing open with the bases loaded. That's a good game going at 3 for 6. They'll put it away without much of an effort. Ball and a strike. Hits it foul. 2-strike pitch comes home. In there, got him, strike 3.
That is some velo. That was awesome.
Guerrero Jr. will come up to bat. 1 for 3 today.
When the closer comes in, if he can get that first out, that's key. That helps.
Into right field, base hit.
I don't care where that hit goes. His approach had to be to the opposite field.
Santander will get another shot at it here. He's ready, and he throws. Chapman makes the catch. 2 gone. The Blue Jays are down to their last out. Springer stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. He's 0 for 3. Out of the stretch this time. That one's in there.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
From the stretch. Gets under it, and it's way up there to right. Bowers makes the grab, side retired.
It's a routine catch, but only because he had a good break and a good route.